Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys 5 money mistakes that me and my husband made in our 20s that we do not want to repeat in our 30s, you guys. So if videos like that interest you, or you want to see what kind of mistakes that we made and our plans to correct it in our 30s, go ahead and stay tuned. All right guys, so money mistake number 1 for me is student loans. You guys, although I can appreciate my education, I enjoyed, my experience at college and being away and at a university, I regret student loans terribly. I am 31 years old, you guys, and I am paying off student loan debt and will be paying off student loan debt, and that balance is very slowly moving, and that is so frustrating. So if I can do it all over again, I probably would have done like 2 years at a community college and then paid out of pocket for the other 2, or looked for more grants or scholarships or things of that nature to help me in my academic career. But I can't, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I do plan on planning better for my children's education, hopefully as soon as I get all of my debt paid off. But you guys, that is my biggest financial mistake of my 20s, I feel. Financial mistake of my 20s, number 2, I feel, is payday loans. But we really didn't do payday loans. We got like those cash advances that the bank allows you to get for your paychecks. And you guys, we only did it for a little bit because we learned from our mistakes. But those were terrible, you guys. The amount of money and interest that you are paying to basically get your check early or get a percentage of your check early is ridiculous. Now, if I could have done it differently in my 30s, if things were to get like that, because come on, I'm being honest, I'm being transparent. When you are early 20s, married, your money be funny sometimes. You know what I mean? And so sometimes it was more month left than money. And so we had to make things work, and that's what we did. But that is a terrible mistake, you guys, because when your other check hit, it's shorter than before, and it's just a vicious cycle, you guys. So I would recommend using like OfferUp, Let Go, apps like that to sell things that are around your house that are not being used. Also, consignment stores, just getting creative, you guys. Uber Eats, Uber. It's too many ways to make money nowadays to be doing that. I'm just gonna be honest. All right, money mistake number 3, you guys, kind of goes hand in hand with that, but that is overdraft fees, you guys. Overdraft fees are terrible. You are paying so much to the banks. They are making so much money off of people in overdraft fees, and the overdraft fees are coming because we're not paying attention. We're not paying attention to the account. You're spending when you have the money and it feels good, and then it's gone, but you're not noticing all the things that are coming out automatic withdrawal, like car insurance or phone bills or renter's insurance. Whatever it was in our 20s, it would hit. And then you'd have to figure out how to pay that back, plus pay the late fee. So you guys, that is something definitely that I do not and will not hopefully have in my 30s. Money mistake number 4 that I had in my 20s that I do not want in my 30s, I would say, is not having a budget. Not being able to sit down, actually know where my money is going, identify where all my money is going, and have a place for everything. Cash envelopes, you guys, have been my thing. I enjoy knowing that I have already allotted a certain amount of cash. It's a little inconvenient because you have to remember the envelopes, but knowing that I have allotted a certain amount of cash to certain places makes it so much less stressful. And just being honest, if I already know that I've allotted money for gas and grooming and eating out, then I don't have to stress. The money in the account is for bills, or the money in the account is to save, or to be that, cushion in between paychecks, whatever it is. But having a budget, reviewing my budget and sticking to it, That has been a blessing in my 30s, and that is something that I definitely did not do in my 20s. Money mistake number 5 that I did in my 20s that I do not wish to do in my 30s, you guys. Me and my husband got married young 20s, you guys. And we definitely have different money views. We definitely have different history with money. And it caused us to really not be on the same page with finances and goals and how things are supposed to be run. And you guys, not communicating is money step number 5. Not realizing that regardless, it's still a team. Even if I don't agree with your input, you don't agree with my view, I don't agree with your view, it's still a team. And ultimately, all the bills have to get paid. Ultimately, groceries, gas, all the things of life have to be done. And if you don't want to communicate with the person, it's not going to work regardless. So no matter where we came from in our mental states and our thinking about money, this is where we are now, and we have to learn how to work together as a team to accomplish the goals and the things that we've set out to do. But yeah, you guys, those are my 5 money mistakes that I made in my 20s that I hope to not repeat in my 30s. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you've made some money mistakes, which I know we all have in our 20s that we wish not to repeat, leave them down in the comments box below, you guys. Let's have a discussion. How are we going to make some things happen, make some things change, and leave some of the bad habits behind? But yes, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.